Morning guys, back in the UK. Just expecting the house, see if it's done a good job or not. We're going to go really close to everything. See if it's nice and clean. Just got home after training clients and I have some yummy steak mince for lunch. Couscous, vegetables, all ready for my lunch. How great that it's all nice and ready to go. That's quite a nice thing actually. Just finished doing CrossFit, power snatches, clean and jerks, clean pulls and back squats. 2 lots of 800-meter run, 3 minutes rest, then 4 lots of 400-meter runs with a minute rest, 5 lots of 200-meter runs. Tried this sachet of Raw Sport toffee fudge flavour. It looks like that. Oh, give it back to Afro, who's really enjoying it. I don't think Raw Sports we're going to be trying this flavour again. Ouch! Literally my fault. Honestly, my little ankle.
If you start putting money first and say, okay, buy, or pay me before I serve you, no. Yeah. Serve, and then the money will come later on. In fact, I don't call it money, I call it blessing. Passion comes first.
100%. 95% of people are unhappy in their job.
Yeah.
There's 5% people in the world are actually living the life of passion.
And if you're not
5%,
happy,
guys, wait for Friday.
Yeah.
If you can't wait for Friday so you can have a weekend off, then that means you're not enjoying your work.
Every day should be amazing for you.
We don't wait for Friday.
Oh my God,
we only wait for Friday
amazing.
because we will talk to you guys.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason we wait for Friday. Otherwise, every single day for us is
the richest place in the world is the graveyard. You know how many people have died and carried their dreams with them.
So you're gonna be in it. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Here we are. We're doing a walk today because guess who's back? Tell us about you.
I've already lost 80 pounds and gained my mobility back. So I got major goals. What I've had to do is the ballroom dance.
Dancing. She did
and
that.
I did it.
She did it.
I did it. I danced the waltz in front of
so she's back.
200 plus people, must have been.
Yeah, it was so nerve-wracking, wasn't it, to get the steps right?
It was, and I nearly fell over twice during the dance. Did you know that?
Really? But
yeah.
The actual performance.
Yeah, the actual performance.
So you hit that quite well. Keep watching because I'm going to keep you up to date with Tori's ambitions.
Yeah.
Runs done, Saturday morning runs, and now I have just at Old Farm Park delivering a card to a client. Happy birthday, Angela. Hope you're having a lovely day. Good. I just sneaked the card in and ran. I work on Curiosity Fitness today. Big coach, little coach, and see who we are talking to in terms of client. I know Afro was concerned yesterday about what George and David had asked us, like who is our client? But we couldn't answer very clearly, and that just goes to show that we need to be clear about. Because after they left, we were like, yeah, we do this, this, and this. It's very clear, but we weren't able to say that, so we need to have a little discussion about that. I've got a guy that I'm seeing, looking after him. He just needs some help, like to take him out and about, so I'm going to be doing that. I've got to write my blog. Rayhan's coming over in about an hour because their dad and Zayn are going to watch Tottenham. So yeah, lots to do as usual, and I haven't emptied the suitcase from Ireland yet. It's about 3 of them. 2 of them. First stop, breakfast. Hi guys, just got back home. Jeez, just been out like since 4:30. It's now 10 o'clock. I was looking after a friend of mine's son who has autism, so they want me to like take him out and stuff. So kind of did a trial today, and he had a trainer before, EA person that he really kind of got on with her really quite well. He kind of talked about it quite a lot. So I concluded with I'm going to personal train him twice a week. one-to-one to see how he gets on, and then maybe slowly integrate him in the graduate groups for Grid City Fitness. It's fine, you know. We went to Nando's, Anita came, we went to Zahara's ears pierced and made a video of that. That was so painful it looked. Rayhan was with me, so we did all of that. Then we went to my mum's, had a cup of tea there, and then I just dropped him back to his parents, had quite a long chat with his mum. She was saying how her blood pressure is really high. I haven't quite learned the skill to get my emotional side back and coach them into how they can get themselves out of this high blood pressure. You know, I can see her going towards just heading towards cardiac disease. I can see her doing this, and she said she had her blood pressure monitored for the whole day, and the average has come out pretty high, 160 by 100. And she knows she needs to make some changes. It is nutrition that's going to help, and exercise that's going to help to bring that blood pressure down. But no one seems to understand. Everyone just seems to say, well, I can't now, I can't do it. All you got to do is just stop doing something, you know, eating stuff that you shouldn't be eating, and start a little bit of exercise. So just stop something and start another. There. And you're gonna bring that blood pressure down. What else is more important than health in life? This lady isn't talking about having a six-pack or having a booty or slimming down. We're talking health. We're talking about you have high blood pressure, you are a leader of your house, you need to be alive and you need to be well. So much to teach people, so much education to do. Just wanted to scream, like, please, do you not know what you need to, you know what you need to do? Because you're just sitting here telling me, I know what I need to do, Farah. Why are you not doing it? A baby step, cut the wine in half. Cut it down from 7 days to 6. That will help you. Then to 5, then to 4. Just take little baby steps and do it. Please stop drinking wine, please. Where Afra will be really patient and say, would you like some help with that? Let's see what you can change. So what is it that you're willing to change? What can you do? I want to be a coach like him. However, I get too passionate because I want to make it right for them right there. I want to say to them, please, just stop, think, just do this. Learning stages. She's been given some medication. No one is talking about nutrition. Why are the doctors not talking about nutrition and changing her blood pressure, bringing it down naturally by changing her diet and also looking at exercise? Why don't we as a country use that as a solution first and foremost? You know, I hear this a lot. A lot of the clients that I see have been given medication. It's just the easy way out. That is not going to solve all the issues. It's very daunting to be told you've got high blood pressure. Why not educate them by saying, right, what is your diet look like? What's your lifestyle look like? How much stress are you taking? And do you do any exercise? Here we go. Here's a leaflet. Here's a leaflet about how to eat healthy. Why not? Rant over. That's CrossFit done. Oh, there's a lot of lifting today and a lot of rowing, box jumps and deadlifts. Nice one, actually. I did enjoy it. Dying at the end, so yeah, all done. And now food shopping. Ugh. And house cleaning. Nice. Catch you later. Today I want to talk to you about what happens when you're diagnosed with high blood pressure. Do you change your lifestyle, panic, take the prescribed medication, or you just carry on? I met an old friend of mine today. We used to work together for a number of years. This lady is one of the most hard-working ladies I know. Recently, she's been diagnosed with high blood pressure. You see, lack of knowledge is one of the biggest issues when it comes to health and well-being. Despite Google and YouTube, we're still not clear what these conditions mean and how to prevent them. We're given these tablets and we continue to go about our daily lives with medication for years without asking any questions or challenging it. How can we possibly have a highly stressful job, have a sedentary lifestyle, unhealthy food habits, and get away with not having any disease? Before I train any of my clients, I take their blood pressure to ensure their heart is ready to start exercising, as some exercises are not advisable when pressure is high. What is high blood pressure? According to NHS, blood pressure is recorded in 2 numbers. The systolic pressure, which is a high number, is the force at which your heart pumps blood around your body. The diastolic pressure, which is the lower number, is the resistance to the blood flow in the blood vessel. They're both measured in millimeters of mercury. As a general guide, a high blood pressure is considered to be 140 by 90 Hg or higher. Ideal blood pressure is considered to be between 90 and 60. So 90 by 60 and 120 by 8. A low blood pressure is considered to be 90 by 60 or lower. High blood pressure rarely has any symptoms but if not treated, it can lead to heart disease and heart conditions. 1 in 4 of us have high blood pressure, but we don't know about it. Here are 5 tips to reduce high blood pressure. Number 1, reduce your salt intake. There is salt in almost everything. Read the food labels before you buy the product and keep away from ready meals. Exercise 3 to 5 times a week. Exercise is essential to help control your blood pressure. Your goal is to raise your heart rate for the entire time. Find time to relax. I know we are all very busy. Number 4, cutting down on alcohol and caffeine. Now, this is quite important because many ladies that I see have started to drink from kind of 4 o'clock when they've picked their kids up. They start to make dinner, they pour themselves a glass because they've had a hot day. Now, caffeine can increase blood pressure in people who rarely consume caffeine. Try and switch to decaf if you can, or reduce the number of coffees that you're having. And the point 5 is learn to eat better. So, we've written some blogs on www.bigcrushslowcrush.com. If you hit the food blog, you'll find lots and lots of tips on how to eat well. Okay, I really hope you found this podcast useful. Please share it with someone. If you think they are suffering from this and you think this podcast may help them, then please do share. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you.